Top 5 Best Plasma Cutter. Number 1. LOTOS LTP 5000D 50A Non-Touch Pilot Arc Plasma Cutter. LOTOS is renowned for manufacturing quality welding machined for years. And the LOTOS LTP 5000D 50A Non-Touch Pilot Arc Plasma Cutter is not that different. If you ask any professional, what is the best plasma cutting tool for money? Most probably the answer you will get is LOTOS LTP 5000D. Firstly, this one uses a pilot arc torch that efficiently cuts through rough or painted surface. The major advantage of this type torch is, it doesn't create any slag, whatever the condition of the surface is. Moreover, this doesn't require touching the surface and has a great durability. Number 2. Prime Weld CTE 520D 50A Plasma Cutter. Prime Weld CT 520D, the most power-efficient plasma cutting machine of our top list, having the efficiency of up to 85%. But it's not the only efficiency, that is why we placed it in the 3rd position of our top list. This one is a combo of bout plasma cutter and welder. And as we all know, it often requires to cut and weld metals. So, this welding option makes works quicker and easier. This one has comparatively higher weight than others. The manufacturer couldn't help but had to make it heavy because of the welding option. And if you are popular with welding machines, you must know how heavy they are. So at this respect, this having a weight of 32 pounds is not a miracle. Number 3. Prime Weld Premium and Rugged 50A Air Inverter Plasma Cutter. This one is for the professionals by the professionals. So there is no doubt about the quality and performance of this plasma cutter. Like the cockroach, it can cut everything you have to deal with. The very first thing that I appreciate about this plasma cutter is its portability and flexibility in work. This one comes in a convenient pack. Therefore carrying this one is pretty easy. This will add extra benefit if you are a professional mechanical worker. Again, whether you have a 110V supply or 220V, this one works with both. Number 4. LOTOS LTP 8080A Non-Touch Pilot Arc Air Plasma Cutter. When it requires a deep cutting and more control over the cutter, what can be better than LOTOS LTP 8000? LOTOS is renowned for years for manufacturing various types of professional quality welding machinery. The LOTOS LTP 8000 is not a different. This machine is one of the most efficient ones of our best plasma cutter list. With a 60% efficiency, this one is promised to give you the most output in cutting performance. Number 5. Hyperthermo 88079 Power Max 30 Plasma Cutter. If cutting depth isn't your primary concern and all you want is more precise cutting with confidence, the Hyperthermo 88079 Power Max 30 XP is here for you. Although the cutting depth of this cutter is lower, 20 inch per minute for 10 mm depth and 5 inches per minute for 16 mm depth, this one is able to more precisely. But not only has the cutting performance that pulled this one into our top list, this one provides much more benefits that every user going to love.